right, fight fans, we are going to keep the championship action rolling. Our next bout is for the 154-pound Men's Elite SBC Championship. Introducing to you first, boxing out of the red corner, give a round of applause for Carmine Gentile.
We have a guest with us tonight. One of Strong Island's best amateur fighters. Probably one of the best amateur fighters right now in the nation. Arturo Cuervo. Nice to see you, my boy. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. You know, thank you guys for having me.
So far, how you liking the fights?
I mean, there's a lot of good fights so far, especially early on. Personally, third bout right now is pretty good for a fight of the night, in my opinion.
Which one was your favorite so far?
About three. Mike Linus, I think he put on a pretty good show.
Yeah.
And his opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, making his way to the ring, Rilind Muriqi.
Now I gotta say, this is a rematch. You fighting out of Cops and Kids, you know, Carmine Gentile, and I know you know Rilind Muriqi. What do you think about this fight that's gonna happen?
I mean, I think it's gonna be a good one. You know, Carmine is coming straight from nationals. He had a lot of good experience out there, and I think it's gonna be a really, really good fight, especially on this card. They're probably gonna see each other again in the Ringmasters.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Yeah, I think so too. This is a good fight right here. There's a lot of talent in this fight.
Yeah, it's not the first time. I mean, this is actually gonna be the fourth time they fight, believe it or not.
They've never fought each other, have they?
They have actually. It's gonna be the fourth time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, fourth time. Yeah.
What's the numbers on it?
The first time was, I believe, the Metro. The second time was in Nyack, New York Athletic Club, and then the third time was in the Ringmasters. I watched them all fight, besides the third one. I'm sorry.
What's the numbers on it?
All right, fight fans, the following contest is presented by Christian Vasquez Promotions and sponsored by Strong Concrete. Taking place at three-minute rounds, this bout is for the 154-pound Men's Elite SBC Championship. Introducing first, boxing out of the red corner, this fighter represents Bronx, Chester, and he hails from Bronx, New York. He is the #1 contender. Please give a round of applause for Carmine Gentile.
Yeah, Carmine definitely has that height and reach advantage.
Carmine Gentile representing New York City Cops and Kids, and he's coming by way of Staten Island, New York. And his opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, he represents Bronx, Chester, and hailing from Bronx, New York. He is the reigning, defending 154-pound Men's Elite SBC champion. He is Rilind Muriqi.
This is going to be a good fight.
Again, this is for the 154 Men's Elite Open SBC belt. To see if Lockie stays the champion or if there's going to be a new champion tonight. I'm excited.
Muriqi, he comes from a good lineage of fighters in the Muriqi family.
Correct.
There's about 5 of them. They're all really, really talented. Originally from Albania.
Instantly off the rip, Carmine really establishing the
good right
jab
hand by Gentile. So what's going on with you now, Acevedo?
Just staying busy. We were supposed to fight tonight, but couldn't get any fights on my weight.
Okay.
But so, you know, today just here, spectating, supporting.
Yeah.
I know you're looking forward for the Ringmasters, right?
Yeah, of course.
So tell me, how was it? How do you like that National Golden Glove tournament? You loved it, right?
It was one hell of an experience for sure.
Yeah, it felt like a whole freaking like war against like
Yeah.
Team versus team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not even boxing over there.
No.
It's fighting. It's war.
Yeah.
The rings are a little smaller too, so.
Yeah, he's a more of a fight.
Yeah. They don't really score like boxing. They like to see people get hurt.
Yep. I mean, right now, the way both these guys fight, they look like they're ready for.
Yeah, just overshooting their backhands and stuff. Oh, good
Nice
hook.
hook by Carmine.
Good hook by Carmine. Carmine's getting a little more comfortable to me. What's next for you, Alcerino?
Well, I have a tournament in DR, international tournament, that's supposed to be coming up in February, right before the Ringmasters. So.
Oh, so you're gonna get a couple licks in before it starts up. That's good.
Yeah, for sure. They have a couple of previous Olympic medalists fighting in there from Panama or DR and
That's a great experience.
Cuba.
So very good experience. Definitely want to have that win under your belt,
Yeah, for sure. Especially bringing that to New York
Yeah.
when I'm coming back for the Ringmasters, of course.
You got any goals going for you for this year?
Yeah, of course. Just get more fights, more experience.
Yeah. Nothing like that you locked in on it. You like, I gotta do this year.
I gotta win it. I gotta win at least 2 nationals.
Okay, that's a good goal right there.
Yeah, I would say 1, but one, everybody could get 1.
Yeah. 2 in a year, that'll put you in the right spot.
Who's currently coaching you right now? Any shout outs you want to give?
Well, I mean, right now I got a handful of coaches. Honestly, I like to get as much experience as possible. Right now it's just me and my dad for sure, always going everywhere. But besides that, I'll be training out in Vegas and everywhere, honestly.
So tell me, how is it having multiple coaches? Do you think that gives you that advantage?
For sure, because people most of the time have one style. Wow, nice hook by Carmine.
Yeah.
Ooh, slip by
Muriqi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a slip, or if it was more like I kind of lost my footing a little bit. So
I think he lost his footing off a shot.
Yeah.
So you think the balance is still off?
Yeah, just a little. I mean.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's well put right now.
Carmine is using his distance real well.
This is the best time for the bell to ring.
I see that they're definitely very familiar with each other. Carmine taking advantage of Muriqi reaching and using his head movement.
What's the record on this fight?
It's 0-3. It's 0-3, but
okay.
Muriqi needs to make definitely a change. He needs to show that he improved. Now Carmine, on the other hand, it looks like he's very familiar with Muriqi's mistakes, and that's with reaching. But other than that, Muriqi, he could adapt as well. I've seen Muriqi when his first fights here in America. So he's definitely got the IQ, but when he gets very greedy and starts reaching, that's when he starts making mistakes.
Yeah, the last SBC fight I saw him when he won the title, he definitely shocked a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could be wrong, but I personally think that as of right now, the experience that Carmine is bringing to the table is definitely a handful.
Yeah, this is a lot for Muriqi.
See if Muriqi can make an adjustment, turn the tables around.
Round 2.
See, with this type of situation, though, when you're Muriqi, you do got to be this kind of aggressive. You don't really want to be on the outside.
There you go. That's what Muriqi needs to do. Make it uncomfortable.
Yep.
Not let him say, he can't. He can't box this guy. He's too tall. He, taking advantage of the distance and everything.
High IQ boxer, good height. You don't really want to make it a boxing match.
Now, this is the thing. When Muriqi gets very close, Carmine takes advantage and grabs. Right there. See what I'm saying? He makes it uncomfortable. He exchanges on his own terms. If Carmine doesn't want to exchange, then he's going to grab. Right there, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. He grabs, gets back to the center, or moves.
I think Muriqi's, if you ask me, I think Muriqi's just chasing the head a little too much.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to, I put down in my notes, because again, I've watched them fight. And Muriqi definitely needs to touch the body, touch the chest,
Yeah, I think he should throw a couple of feints in there too, keep Carmine thinking, changing his levels.
You kind of know where Muriqi's going to go with.
Yeah, he throws his full body into it.
Which is very dangerous.
Oh, nice shots by Carmine.
Oh.
That's where that experience comes in.
Yep.
Gotta protect yourselves at all time.
Muriqi should have grabbed him right there rather than...
Looks like Carmine's looking for that strong right hand.
Yeah.
It's just right there for him.
Yeah.
You can't not throw it at this point.
He's very comfortable with
Oh
his
my
distance.
God.
Great right hand by Carmine.
Yeah. This is a good round for Carmine. Muriqi's eating too many right hands. This is not healthy. So let me ask you. I'm curious. Is there anybody you would particularly
Oh, good
want
right
to
hand
fight in this
from
kind of
Muriqi.
in the next tournament or in the next show for SBC?
At 121, it's hard to say. There's not a lot of people.
Yeah.
And the people that are in the weight right now is, it's hard to say. A lot of people coming up, 18 plus now.
Yeah.
So-
It's probably easier for you to see it like after the ring masters.
Yeah.
It's worth the fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't even know if there's anybody in my weight class in the ring masters right now, but they have until tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow's the last day.
But-
So has anybody entered yet?
I have no idea. I gotta check.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be honest, if I can't get a fight at 121 for a certain amount of time, I might just have to move up 132. You gotta test the skills a little bit more.
There's a good 132 going on later on today.
Yeah.
It might be two actually.
I've been in the ring with both of them. So
Oh,
yeah.
you fought both of them?
I fought Marlon about 2 to 3 years ago, and Kamal, I think I sparred him about a year ago.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh,
Slip
a slip, yeah.
by Carmine.
I'm not surprised. You definitely have a lot of experience. You're at Cops and Kids. You're sparring the top guys.
Yeah, for sure.
You've been doing this since a kid, so it's like,
Yeah, I mean, most of the time recently, I've been traveling a lot for sparring, so that's even where I was able to spar Kamal.
yeah.
And Marlon, that was a good fight.
Yeah.
That was a good. It was one of my first fights in a while too. When I was coming back,
How was it?
it was good. I mean, to be honest, that's gonna be a really good fight tonight for sure. I think Marlon definitely has that experience with those guys that he's worked with. Especially the fights that he's been getting. He's been to a couple nationals, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And Kamal, I think he definitely has that energy that
That Rev.
that he's gonna bring that energy and that showmanship.
Yeah, he's what you call like a 5-tool type of player with Kamal.
Yeah, I think
He does it all.
it's definitely gonna be a tough fight.
Yeah.
for
And
both of them.
I think like Marlon is underrated though.
Yeah, I think it's because he's very quiet.
Yeah.
He just has to do what he does. Put on the show and
Let his hands talk, yeah.
exactly.
I saw his the last fight in that.
You could feel when somebody's being genuine. Like, you could tell when somebody's just acting too hard and something like that,
For sure.
That's the guys that I really don't like. When I know somebody's naturally like that, it's like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah,
And it's like, I like that. But when somebody's just trying too hard, it's like, yeah, bro, that's not you. I don't like it.
in
Sometimes
this game,
that's their biggest weapon.
in this game, there's a lot of people like that.
I do gotta say though, Evelyn's like that. I could tell naturally. That's sometimes they bring that from because they're just born like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah. They
there's-
walk around with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you feed off of him.
And Marlon's naturally quiet, so
It's definitely gonna be a tough fight for both of them. See who got the better sparring and stuff.
yeah.
Would you be interested in seeing the winner of that in the next SBC, or is this something to think about after the title, after the Ring Masters?
For sure. I mean, to be honest, if I can't get a fight at 121, I'm definitely more than open.
Calling the shots on the winner.
Yeah. See, that's
Gotta collect the belts.
Yeah, that's a good one right there for either or.
now back to this fight. What you guys think so far?
I think Carmine's got some good control. I think the only thing I would say is just got to stay composed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has to control the rest of this fight. Carmine.
Yeah, he's, in my opinion, I think he's got it right
Yeah.
now. The first two rounds, but he for sure just has to keep his composure and just stick to that jab.
Yeah.
Let that.
You don't really want to take too many risks with a guy like Muriqi because he's so
Heavy-handed.
aggressive. Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't need to take that risk with him, and even him just crashing in and just a clutch of a head could do a big difference.
See, he needs to take his time, really not rush it. I get it, it's the third round, but that's what was doing him dirty since the beginning.
Yeah.
That's all he has right now on him. He's
Letting him
good
take-
right
Nice
hand.
right hand. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, good right hand from Muriqi.
Carmine has to be careful. He can't
Exactly
get too
what-
comfortable.
That's exactly what we were just saying.
Yeah.
You see, with this whole situation, though, I wonder why Muriqi dropped his head like that after landing his big shots. You should be following through.
Yeah, he needs to stop doing the same mistake and tying up and And he throws that lunging left hook, and then the guy's head is right here.
Yeah.
Or
he has to bring his feet with him.
yeah.
Agreed, yeah. And, he can throw that left hand to the body because it's available.
Yeah. Look, as you can see, Carmine's trying to set up a trap with that jab, step back.
Yeah.
But look at that smart tie-up that Carmine does. He grabs, and then he tries to get him to the center, or he tries to get him, or he tries to stay off the rope.
Nice right hand by Carmine. Nice hook, too.
Good left hook. You see, that's exactly what
Muriqi, he
do.
needs to bring his feet with him. He's throwing his body.
It's hard with these type of fights. You see, when you in rematches, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the better boxer that wins.
Yeah.
Because he's starting to understand you more and more. This is their 4th fight.
Wow.
So we're looking at their 11th round.
They basically studied each other.
Yeah. This is their 11th round right here.
That's crazy. 11.
Wait, no, this is actually their 12th round, right?
Well, this is the last round.
Yeah, it's
the
the
12th round.
Yeah.
Basically, this is the 4th time they're fighting.
Yeah. So when you're the boxer in this situation, you're gonna know more and more. You're gonna gravitate towards what you know and what's gonna work for you.
That experience too from the nationals that he's been going to.
Yeah.
Definitely bringing that with him tonight.
Wow.
So he got a.
That was a good fight. Both of them. I know both of them fight at a national level, but today was about who made the more mistakes and who capitalized. And Muriqi, what caused him, what did him really work for his favor is that Muriqi does mistakes,
Yeah.
like falling into shots, smuggling himself and stuff like that. He needs to adjust to that. He needs to take that away from him.
He should have stood on some foundation and more basics with that.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely experience. The more you spar, the more you train, the more you travel, the more things that you get used to.
Yeah.
So I mean, the more he fights, the more he goes up against tough opponents like Carmine. He's definitely gonna learn.
Definitely
He's gonna bring it with him.
It was the composure thing too.
Definitely needs to be sparring taller guys, to take that
For sure.
away, that lunging in and smuggling himself.
Yeah, I agree for sure.
Well, other than that,
Great performance by Carmine, honestly. How do you guys have it?
Shout out Carmine.
Yeah. I mean, Muriqi's, one tough cookie for sure.
yeah, you don't give up.
He was eating most of those shots. He got wobbled a little bit in the first, but I personally think that he's got one hell of a heart,
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He can grow into be a better fighter than where he is now too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this championship bout. Both of these warriors put their heart and will on the line for an excellent championship contest. Before we announce our decision, we have professional undefeated fighter in the building to present the championship belt. Give it up for Ofacio Falcon!
Ofacio Falcon, also a fighter out of the Bronx.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous decision and new 154-pound men's elite SBC champion, fighting out of the red corner, Carmine Gentile.
Well deserved,
Yeah, that was a clean shutout right there for him. He landed it. He found a home for the right hand.
Yeah. It's tough. I know Laki came here by himself from Albania,
Yeah.
Being by yourself.
Yeah.
It's hard to find support, but boxing doesn't care about that. Boxing cares about what's going on in the moment.
Yeah.
So, shout out to both fighters.
Definitely a
Shout out to the
great
new
fight.
champion.
It's a good fight. This whole entire show so far has been good fight after good fight. They all brought something different towards it.
Again, the amateurs is only to get you ready for the pros. So, but other than that, congratulations to Carmine Gentile, the new 154 men's elite champion.